What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of The Road to... I've got some colour lads. I'm red. And not because it's hot in here either. I'm red because I actually went outside today. Whew. I went to Peppa Pig World with my daughter again. She loves it there. So yeah, we did that. A couple more sales out of the bronze pack methods. My trade pile is full of bronzes. Today guys, the first bit of the video is going to be live. I might do some bronze packs as well and show you why I think they're still effective and show you some stuff. But first and foremost, of course we hit Elite for the week. Very excited to see what the rewards will be on Thursday. We've got 30 wins, which for the month puts us in a real good spot because we only need 60 wins to get Elite 1 for the month. So if this weekend's rewards are bad, if the best of October is like lots of cards and it gives you a really low chance of getting something amazing, I'm only going to play like probably maybe 20-30 wins over the next 2 weeks, and then the fourth week, which will probably be the best of January, I'll play out the full week again because I would want to potentially try and get Team of the Years. But if this week's rewards are good, I'm going to play all the weeks all the time. Now, the DKT offers a FUT birthday player today, just coins I believe tomorrow or the next day. Next week, a Team of the Tournaments player and a premium gold pack, and then next weekend's league is no requirements except training cards at a maximum of 2, and the same of next week, training cards are a maximum of 2. But of course today I want to try and win the daily knockout tournament, the FUT birthday player. Hopefully I'll be able to do it, first time of asking, never know. And this will be the team that I'm going to use, not this. This will be the team that I'm going to use. It's a Spanish national team, mostly. Obviously you need a minimum of 8 nations, a minimum of 8 players from one nation. So I've got De Gea, Carvajal, Sergio Ramos, Azpilicueta and Alonso, Diego Costa, Isco and Modric in midfield, Callejon, Lukaku and Hazard up front. I'm going to switch to a 4-1-2-1-2 in game, Lukaku and Hazard up front, Callejon at cam. Modric is going to go in at CDM with Isco and Diego Costa as the wide midfielders. It's not the perfect team, but because it's only the daily knockout tournament, shouldn't be any issues. If I do come up against a super player, I've got then Donker to bring on as a CDM instead of Diego Costa, and then I can bring on Salah and or Mertens at cam and up front if I need to make those changes. So that is going to be the team. You know, everyone's on 10 chem with the exception of Callejon on 8 chem. But as I say, it's the daily knockout tournament. You know, it's very unlikely I'm gonna have too many issues playing this. And by building the team this way, I don't have to like change positions or buy players or anything like that. I'm just able to use what I've got in the club, which I like very, very much. In terms of the club, I've got 3 more packs. I built a draft. I completely forgot about it and forgot to record it. I built a draft. I lost in the first round. I got 2 gold packs and a premium, gold 13 pack. I'll open those as well when there's something worth opening packs for. Right now, there is nothing worth opening packs for. However, I do believe the bronze packs are still unbelievably cost effective. At 1,500 coins, you might not make your money back every single pack, but over time, you will make profit 100%. All the SBC players, the League SBC players, will sell for at least 200 to 400 coins, some of them 2,000 to 4,000 coins. Even this dude here, even though he's, you know, he's French League 1, he'll sell for 200 coins. This Korean League guy, I don't think he's going to be worth too much. Yeah, 200 coins. He'll sell for 200 coins. You will, over time, you will make your money back off of every single pack over time. Like that pack right there, I probably didn't make profit on that pack right there. But there will be a pack where you open the, you open the pack, you get a Team of the Week card. There's a lot of bronze Team of the Weeks right now, which is great. Or you'll get lots of squad fitness cards that all sell for 1,000 coins. Or like this dude here, I know he's worth about 2,500 coins. 1,500 coins. There's only 4 on the market. I literally sold him. This same dude I sold for about 2,500 coins the other day. But he sells. These dudes don't sell. We've got squad fitness in there as well. So we get 1,000 coins off the squad fitness. We get 800 coins off the dude that we just listed up, the Saudi dude. We get a couple of fitness cards for free that we can use. A physical attribute card that I'll probably use. 1,000 coins off of the squad fitness card. Let me just double check there's still 1,000 coins. Have they gone up in price, or is that someone... Wow, it looks... Oh no, 1,100 coins, yes. So still 1,000 coins for a squad fitness card. And this dude will sell as well, because he's the Scottish Premier League. So maybe only 200 coins, but he will sell for 200 coins. And the discard value of the rest. We probably made about 500 to 800 coins on that pack. So you ask yourself, why bother? Why bother? I've got 520,000 coins, why bother? Well, there's lots of reasons for the bronze pack method. Number one, you constantly fill your club up with players that could be useful at one stage or another. And once again here, we have hit the jackpot. So we've got the Japanese guy. I don't actually know if this dude will sell now, because he would have sold because of marquee matchups prior, but probably now he'll only sell because of the League SBC. Same with this dude, and the same with the Saudi dude. I just keep listing these dudes up. They'll sell, they'll sell, they'll sell. These two players, although they're worthless right now, a lot of people will just, I don't want these players. There might be a marquee matchups or an SBC that comes out over the next days or weeks where these dudes are worth 2,000 or 3,000 coins, and you just made yourself a little bit of bank. Not only that, we've got another fitness card that we can use for free. I don't need to use, I will use them for the team right now for the DKT, because I don't want to have to rotate teams for the DKT, but generally speaking, you don't need fitness cards if you've got two teams, but if you only have one team, fitness cards are great for you. A couple of training cards, again, I'm not going to keep these ones because I've already got loads of these ones anyway. And then again, 2 more squad fitness cards that will be 2,000 coins guaranteed. And again, like, some people prefer to sell the individual fitness cards for 150 to 200 coins and use the squad fitness cards. Me personally, I prefer to do it this way around. And then this dude maybe is worth something. He's only 61 rated, so possibly not. Okay, so he's also 700 coins. Boom. I made about 4,000 coins back off that pack, and I got a fitness card that I could use, and I got some, you know, training cards that I could use, and I got some players that I put in the club. It's just, honestly, it's just, if you've got the time and if you've got the patience, you can make considerable amounts of coins from the bronze pack method. You know, I could easily turn 500,000 coins into 550 to 600,000 coins in a day. Of just, you know, even less than a day. In like, if I just opened bronze packs until my trade pile was full, then went and sold, went and cleared the trade pile, and listed up next items and stuff, you will literally just make continuous profit from bronze pack method. So it depends on how much you want to spend opening the packs versus how much you want to spend time playing the actual game. But for me personally, I think this is a really, really effective method. And you can see here another squad fitness card in there. You know, so worst case scenario, we make 1,000 coins back off the squad fitness card. We get a couple of fitness cards to use for free. We get a training card, we get another free pack, and 100 coins. It's just, honestly, dudes, it's wild how easy it is to make coins. And people turn their nose up at this. Like, when I'm opening bronze packs on stream, people are like, why on earth is he opening bronze packs? What a waste of time. Bronze pack method over the year has probably earned me in excess of 1.5 million coins when it comes to selling fitness cards, selling consumables, selling players for SBCs, and saving coins by not having to buy players on SBCs. The bronze pack method has just been an absolute savior. So this dude will get 400 coins for. So in a 1,500 coin pack here, we'll get 400 coins for him. Nothing for him and nothing for him, but we'll save those. We'll get at least 200 coins for this dude. Oh, there you go. There's another. I think this is going to be a 2K player. Unless someone's price fixing him at 2,300 coins, this dude's worth at least 2,000 coins. Yeah, there you go. So I'll list him up for 1,700. And that, well, 1,800. There you go. If you need contracts, you get free contracts. I already have so many, I don't need them. 4 fitness cards, a healing card, which I believe is about 700 coins right now, maybe up to 800 coins. Yeah, 700 no bid there, so we'll drop it down to 600 coins to get rid of the healing card. Another 600 coins in the bag though. None of that will sell, but again, just profit on profit. I've actually made coins whilst opening the packs. I've got 2,000 coins more than when I started, and I haven't even sold everything that I've listed on the trade pile. We got ourselves an English League 2 silver here, who might not have any value right now. He doesn't, but again, eventually he will have. Fitness cards will keep. Another healing card, which is another 700 coins or 600 coins back. And as I say, not every pack is going to be profitable. We actually hit a run of packs there where we made profit on every single pack. But you're not going to make, generally speaking, you're not going to make profit on every single pack. But on the packs that you do make profit, it's going to be a lot of profit. And then on the packs that you don't make profit, you're still going to make, if you spend 1,500 coins, you're still going to make back at least 500 to 800 coins off of every single pack. So I personally believe that the bronze pack method is incredibly valuable. Again, looking at this pack, we'll get 200 coins for this dude, just because he's from the League SBC. We'll save this dude. We get 1,000 coins for the fitness card. We get 700 coins for the injury cards. We get a free training card for the goalkeeper. And we get an SPFL player who might be worth more than 200 coins. No, but he sells at 200 as well. And then the rest of the guys we can just discard. And what I'm happy in the knowledge is that I'm stacking all these bronze players into my club, so that when something comes out, I can use the ones that I need to use to benefit me and sell the rest to earn revenue. So for those people that turn their nose up at the bronze pack method, you carry on turning your nose up, bro, because us dudes that use the bronze pack method, we like making all these coins. We like these coins. This coins is nice. So there's nothing, this wasn't really a profitable pack unless these players are worth something. This dude being shiny and 64 rated could be worth quite a bit. No, but I still get 1,000 coins off of him. So again, I've made at least, I've actually made profit on this pack because I know for a fact both of these players will sell for 200 coins. This dude is looking like 600 coins, and then yes, so we'll get 500 coins for him. So that between those two players I've just listed, that's the 1,500 coins back. This dude will sell for 200 coins guaranteed. Probably not more than that because he's so low rated, but he will sell. And then we discard the remaining items for another 200 coins. We made like 500 coins off of that pack. 500 coins is the cost of playing a game. When you play a game, you only get about 500 coins match coins, right? And it costs you contracts and fitness. So obviously you still want to play the game and enjoy playing the game, but in terms of just generating revenue and building a coin balance, there isn't much better. There isn't much better than opening these 1,500 coin bronze packs. They are just so valuable. This dude not worth anything. This guy might be worth a little something. It would have definitely been worth a little bit yesterday. Yeah, I'll hold on to him for now, being a shiny MLS player from the New York Red Bulls. This dude as well maybe is worth a little something. No, but because he's from the Turkish league and he's 62 rated, he will sell for 200 coins. Fitness cards and the training card will keep again. So this one again, not necessarily the most profitable pack, but it all goes towards it. So I started with 515,000 coins, if I remember correctly, and I now have 513,000 coins. We've sold some items. There you go. They sold in front of your very eyes, and we've also got all of this stuff on the trade pile that hasn't sold. Most specifically, not even the players, the consumables. So if we look, we've got 2 healing cards there, which will bring us back 1,200 coins. This will bring us back another 600 coins, so that's 1,800 coins. So if even only those healing cards sell, we've not lost anything, and we've stacked our club full of stuff. And we've got 2 bronze packs for free that we will open now before we go into the gameplay of the DKT. But I just love bronze pack method, man. I know it's tedious, it's boring. Like however much you put in is how much you'll get back out. You know what I mean? Like if you started with 10,000 coins and just opened 10,000 coins worth of these bronze packs, the 1,500 coin bronze packs, and sold every, you know, if you just kept listing everything until you got everything sold, or you knew that it would never sell, like, you know, because some stuff just doesn't sell, right? Tell me this guy's worth 7,000 coins. Wow, he's actually worth 700 coins. Wow, I'm gonna have to go and sell. Like I know for a fact this guy might sell after 100 listings. This stuff, it just won't sell. Okay, this stuff won't sell. There's certain stuff that just doesn't sell. But if you know what does sell and you sell everything off of 10,000 coins, I am certain you will make at least your 10,000 coins back, and potentially as much as another 20 to 30,000 coins on top. But probably for every 10,000 coins, you'll probably get about 15,000 coins out of it. So if you start with 10,000 coins, open all the packs, and then list everything that comes, I'd say you'd probably end up with 15,000 coins after it. So, you know, obviously it takes time to do that, but if you've got the time at hand, you know, if you're able to use a web app whilst you're at work, or whilst you're, you know, doing your daily duties and stuff, easy. It's just easy profit. But that, guys, is gonna, I just want to show you guys the bronze packs. I was just happy with the bronze packs, man. But that is going to be the end of the bronze pack method right there. I'm now going to go and play some daily knockout tournament. I will be right back. Okay, dude, so you saw the team that I was rocking for the DKT. The first opponent we come up against got a 4-4-2. 94 chem, 82 rated team. His team name is FUT Champs Next. he's not playing FUT Champs with that team, let me tell you. Comments from the videos, I just want to get straight into them because the first comment and the last comment that I picked, but the second comment that I'm going to read kind of go hand in hand. Kind of quite interesting. Rockus FIFA United says, "Hey Nepo, how would you change FUT Champs rewards for FIFA 18? Do you think we should get an inform or any special card that is released that time every time for winning the DKT? Sorry if you already had this question. Also, I wanted to ask if you think the Rooney will get an end of era at SBC. Enjoy the series, keep it up." No, I don't think Rooney will get an end of era at SBC. I think it's specifically for retired players, but I don't think EA can like give them legend cards or anything, so they're just calling them end of an era. I think it's just a way around licensing issues, which will make it even more interesting to see what clubs the next end of the era dudes go to, because currently Totti and Cal both have clubs in FIFA, but Lampard, Gerrard, Lahm, etc. don't, because they are essentially non-contracted players. So I don't know. You notice when a player retires, EA immediately remove them from packs. That's because of licensing issues. Yeah, I honestly don't know. I don't know what the deal is with that. But I don't think Rooney will get an end of an era at SBC. In terms of what I would like changed in FIFA 18 FUT Champs, the next comment I was going to read is from Sam Pugh Lewis. Says, "Hey Nepo, just looking at your last video when you said you haven't had many good pulls. That is quite true, and the only reason why I have a great club now is because I pack Team of the Season Mertens in the 125k pack. I usually finish gold 3, so I don't get insane packs, and the only other good pulls I've had this year was 2 times Sturridge when he was 70k and then Golden when he was 60k. I've had good luck, but you deserve so much more of my luck from your packs." I mean, I appreciate the kind words and stuff, dude. And one thing that I've experienced a lot this year through opening the rewards of the top 100 players is that you could finish top 100. You could finish #1 in the world and get worse rewards than somebody who finishes on 29 wins for the week. You can finish with 40 wins and not lose a single game and finish with enough skill points to beat everybody else and finish #1 in the world, and you may still get worse rewards than someone finishes on 29 wins. For example, I saw one pack during the Ultimate Team of the Season from an Elite player, an Elite 3 player, that got Ronaldo and Nainggolan. So he made like 5 million coins at the time. Bang, just like that, 5 million coins from finishing on 29 wins. The guy who finished #1 in the world, I opened his rewards. He did not make 5 million coins. I think he made about 2 million coins. So in terms of what I want for FIFA 18 isn't just about the rewards, it's about the whole ELO system and how the game is played. Because right now, there is ELO in the game. I'm not going to explain what ELO is again, I've made plenty of videos on it, but there is ELO, which basically means that over the course of the 40 games, you will play people on your level, generally speaking. You know, you will play more people on your level over the course of the 40 games than not. There, of course, are some anomalies where you play people way better or way worse, and I think that's because EA prioritise finding a match quickly over finding a fair match, and I don't think that that's necessarily correct. But let's say you're the kind of guy that is a low elo player. You know, you struggle. You know, you play against a low. You know, you're a low tier player basically. You've got a low elo, so you play against people on your low elo, and you might win a few, you might lose a few, but generally speaking, you stay around this elo. So you're going to get 20, 21, 22 wins against lower tier players because you're a lower tier person. Then you come up against someone who's a higher tier player with higher tier elo, playing higher tier players, and he might still get that same 22, 23, maybe 24 wins, and you essentially get the same rewards, even though one player has played 40 generally easier games and one player has played 40 generally harder games. And I don't think that's fair. I think rewards should be given out based on your worldwide position. And I think like that again should be based on an ELO system with rewards. And I genuinely believe that #1 in the world should get a better chance of hitting the best players in that pack than Elite 3 player or an Elite 1 player, or you know, even #1 should get better rewards than #50. And you might say, oh well, he gets an extra 100k pack and maybe some extra coins, but they all the top 100 get that 6 Team of the Season pack or the 11 Inform pack, and you could get the 11 worst informs and make literally about 200,000 coins, or you could get the 11 best informs and make potentially 4 or 5 million coins. And it shouldn't be fair that the dude who finishes 100th gets better and more rewards than the dude who finishes first. So I think a good way to do it, and I saw Hectic's Duke talk about this on Twitter before, and I think this would be a very fair way to do it in the current meta of how FIFA is played, with the current reward structure, the current weekend league. I think the best way to do it would be to assign people tokens. So where you finish, you will get X amount of tokens. You finish top 100, you know, you finish first and you get, say, 100 tokens. You finish second and you get 100 tokens. You finish third, you know, maybe top 10 gets 100 tokens, and the next 10 gets like 95 tokens, and you finish Elite 3, you get 70 tokens. If you finish in gold, you get 50 tokens. And then when the rewards come out, each player is assigned a token value. So you can buy players with the tokens that you've got that are worthy to you being able to use them, or might be useful in a sense of value. And you might say, oh, everyone's just going to buy the highest valued player. Potentially, that would be obviously something that would be there. But if you finish gold 3 and you get 30 tokens, but Cristiano Ronaldo 96 striker inform card is 60 tokens, you can't afford to buy him with your tokens, and nor should you be able to. But what you can afford to buy is 3 really low rated informs, maybe 3 bad informs in the grand scheme of things, but maybe 3 informs that you could buy that would be beneficial to you for an SBC, for your club, for the current team, for an upcoming DKT. You know, and then if, for me, you know, I finish Elite 3, I get 60 tokens. I could blow all of my tokens on that Cristiano Ronaldo and have nothing else left. Or I could spend those 60 tokens on the Inform Kante, the Inform Rajanangalan, and maybe the Inform Kyle Walker. Because, hey, I want Premier League players, it fits my team. And it just allows you to basically better pick what you want for your team. Failing that, it would also be interesting to do something similar to the draft. So, you know, you get your pack. For an elite player, you get, you know, what do you get? You get 3 informs, or the 2 team of the seasons. Well, instead of just giving me 2 team of the seasons that might be absolutely useless to me, both financially and through usefulness, give me something, and this is specifically designed for monthlies as well, not necessarily weeklies, but give me a draft choice. So bang, it pops up 5, gives me 5 random team of the season. Sure, I might just go and pick the most expensive one and sell him off, but if, like, you know, 5 came up that were of a similar value, I'd take the one that would actually be the most useful to me, rather than just being given something that isn't useful to me. Because it's true to say that I've had better luck on my pack-only Road to Glory that I did on my main channel for a while. I had far, far better luck on that account in weeklies and monthlies than I ever did on any, like, basically over the course of the year on my Road to Glory account. I just didn't have as much luck on the Road to Glory account. It's crazy. It's crazy, but I didn't get my first monthly walkout player until 2 months ago. I'd played FUT Champs for, what, 7 consecutive months without getting a single monthly walkout player. And then the only reason why I finally got a monthly walkout player is because I was guaranteed to get a monthly walkout player, because the lowest rated card that I could have possibly got was a walkout. And that's saying something for how bad my rewards have been. And just in general, like I said, like, it seems that you can work so hard to get to the elite kind of standard and play really good FIFA against really good opponents and work really hard to get yourself up to a high level. You can get a 100k pack and a guaranteed team of the week pack and make only 50,000 coins, and then someone can finish silver 1 and pack a legend and make 400,000 coins. And I don't think that is fair. I understand that what EA have tried to do in the sense of the higher you finish, the better packs you get and the more coins you get, but the truth of the matter is that packs are determined by luck. You're either lucky or you're unlucky, and I don't think the rewards should be divvied out based on whether or not you are lucky or unlucky. If you've worked hard and crafted your game and done really well to get to a top tier level, you should be able to decide within reason what your actual rewards are. Which kind of sucks that that's not the case. Now, I actually had loads of comments for this video. I thought 10 minutes was going to be enough to talk about a lot. Turns out it's not. We did end up winning the Daily Knockout tournament at the first time of asking. We won 5-3 in the final. Quite a contentious game. the dude really frustrated me. The reason why I started shushing him after the first goal was because at kickoff he went part of the bus and he was literally just hoarding it around the back, and I was like, there is no way I'm letting you 0-0 this to a penalty shootout and gonna win. So I thought, hey, he's trying to like get under my skin by those tactics. When I stole the ball off of him and scored the goal, I thought, let me try and get under his skin. And it worked. He started sending me abusive messages after the game. He started when I was 4-1 up, he paused the game all 3 times and let the clock run out because I thought he was going to rage quit, but he didn't. But yeah, generally speaking, he tried to get under my skin and it failed. It motivated me more to win the game, and I tried to get under his skin and it worked because I won the game. So I got my FUT birthday player. I wasn't too disappointed that it was an 84 rated. Doumbia is not worth much, like 15, 18,000 coins, something like that, but he's 84 rated, which could be nice for some of the future premium SBCs, the end of the year SBCs, if they require FUT birthday cards and high ratings. I've got a decent one there. So this, guys, is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.